So I figure we'll give Reva and Noah the red carpet treatment, you know, really go all out for them. And I thought the beheading went well today as well.
What?
The beheading. Darling, I'm talking about your sister and Noah and her vacation. Oh, hang on, don't tell me. Of course. She's obsessed with this harbor project as well.
She has her own reasons. Look, if Lewis Construction is involved in some kind of corruption...
I cannot believe that Josh would be involved in anything like this.
No, not Josh. But Olivia is a different story.
So I'm going to want to meet with all of our subcontractors while I'm here. We're going to have to import some extra stone to finish the project, and that's going to cost more money. So
It's like you can smell the cash in this bag.
I don't want him blindsided by...
I have to get this payoff. I need to bring it before
expenditures
Josh
down the road.
gets
Just that's
suspicious.
Olivia, hello?
What?
You'll set up that meeting for me?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. Whatever time is good for Breland.
Sooner the better.
You read? It's pretty good stuff, actually. Now that San Cristobal's a democracy, it looks like there's a pretty good chance that the Winslow family is still going to be represented by its best part.
Does it say Richard's running for president?
According to the editorial, Holly seems to think it's just a matter of time.
No, I just think it's wishful thinking on Miss Reed's part. Besides, being a president doesn't compare with being a prince.
Oh, you used to be a crown. You know, my grandson has one of those little paper ones for the hamburger joints. You know, you ought to give yourself one of those.
So it's easy to take a cheap shot, isn't it? Mr. Cooper, you don't even know me.
I see what you are. You hurt people. Good people, that's all I need to know.
And I suppose you've never hurt anyone in the course of your life?
Used to be all I did. I caused my family unimaginable pain. But that was a long time ago.
Did you set out to hurt them?
No, of course not.
Neither did I.
Yeah, but there are some sins that cannot be forgiven, you know. I mean, you're on the outside, you want to come back in. But you have to earn that. And you haven't earned that. By a long shot. Oh, gee, you so down on your luck, you have to eat here?
Unfortunately for both of us, I am.
Hey.
Hey.
What's going on?
That's a good question. Frank Cooper thought it would be a good idea for Harley and Rick and me to sit down and talk about our feelings. Throwing Buzz in for good measure. As you can imagine, it was not pretty.
I'm sure Frank meant...
You know what, I'm not sure I've ever seen two people so deep in denial. You'll love this. Apparently what happened between the two of them had nothing to do with me. Harley just happened to sleep with my best friend. It's just apparently one of those things, like one of those weird coincidences where, you know, two people just spontaneously sort of reach out to comfort one another.
Well, maybe that...
Not revenge. It was not revenge. It seems like that to me, but apparently not. Not revenge for Meredith or for you. Sorry. I know you have a lot on your mind right now. I don't know why I'm telling you this.
You're telling me this because you can't tell Rick. I am so sorry. I know how much you must be hurting right now.
Don't stop on my account.
You know, you ever announce your presence? Excuse me, I have some calls to make.
Philip, before you do that,
I want you to hear this because I have some very good news. I've made all the arrangements for Beth's divorce.
Tony, what's going on? I got here as soon as I could.
Danny's going straight to the pen thanks to his no-good lawyer.
Wait, come on, Tony. I thought you liked Ross. What's
He
that?
put him up on the stand and had him admit that he killed Carmen. Admit it, flat out.
What? That doesn't sound right. Maybe it's some kind of strategy.
Oh, yeah, no, he's got a strategy. He wants my cousin to fry.
Blake, this is message number 3. You keep disappearing on me. Where are you? Call me back. So, Danny, are you ready for Doris Wolf?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Now, she's going to say things that are totally out of line, and I'm warning you right now, I'm not going to object all that much because I don't want this jury to think that you're hiding behind your attorney.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, you keep it simple, honest, just like you've been doing, we'll all be fine.
So when Danny gets up on the stand, just rip him to shreds, right?
All rise.
Be seated. The defendant may retake the stand. You're still under oath, Mr. Santos?
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Santos, that certainly was very interesting testimony that you gave us earlier. You admitted your mother's long-standing hatred of your beloved wife, Michelle. You admitted your own bitter conflict with your mother over many emotionally charged issues. And finally, you admitted to gunning your mother down on the night of November 14th. So, I guess my only question for you is, why'd you wait so long?
Your Honor,
It seems to me that you could have saved the FBI, the local police, and the good men and women of this jury a whole lot of trouble if you would have just admitted from the start what is so painfully obvious to all of us, that you are a ruthless, amoral criminal who shot his own mother in cold blood.
Objection, Your Honor. Your Honor, Ms. Wolf is supposed to be questioning the witness, not lecturing the jury with her biased conclusions.
Say the rhetoric for your closing statement, Miss Wolf.
I'll rephrase. Mr. Santos, if you shot your mother, defending your wife, as you claim,
And my unborn child.
then why didn't you and Michelle immediately go to the police and tell them what happened?
Because I thought they would not believe me.
Because of your less than stellar reputation and your many other brushes with the law?
Because of my last name.
Well, if the Santos name inspires fear and loathing, maybe there's a good reason.
Was there a question in there?
So, after you shot your mother, you didn't call the police. But you did call the ambulance, correct?
No.
You didn't call the ambulance. Why not?
It was too late. My mother was already dead.
I see. Do you have medical training to support that opinion?
No.
So, you didn't really know for sure.
There was no heartbeat. My mother's breathing had stopped.
In other words, she no longer posed a threat to you and your wife, so why not call an ambulance just in case?
I told you there was no point.
There was no point, Mr. Santos, because you didn't want your mother revived, did you? No, you were relieved, even happy she was dead.
No, I was not happy.
Oh, you were distraught over your mother's death.
Yes, I was.
So distraught that you wrapped your mother up in chains and you dumped her into that icy water like she was so much garbage.
Objection.
You dumped your own mother into that freezing black water and then you went on your merry way.
Objection.
As if
She's
nothing of
badgering
any
this
consequence
witness.
had
Miss
happened.
Wolf, watch it. Don't let me have to warn you again.
You won't have to, Your Honor. I have no further questions for this witness. But if I may, I would like to take this opportunity to thank both Mr. Marler and the defendant for providing me with both a motive and an admission of guilt. My job should always be this easy.
What? Say something.
Young man, be quiet. Order back
What are
here.
you doing?
Order in the court. Sit down and be quiet.
Sit down. You can kiss my
David, escort this gentleman from...
You call this justice?
What?
They're setting you up.
I'm going to hold
let
you
him
in
get away
contempt if
with
you don't
it, Danny.
leave. Leave now.
What?
Leave.
Hey, let go of me. Let go. All right. Hey, I'm out of here. This is the last place I want to be. Marla, Arturo, that DA, they're all part of the same lousy system.
Hey, Tony, why don't we go in, take a deep breath, and...
You know, they say if you play by the rules, if they'll take care of you, they'll accept you. Right? No. I mean, look at Danny. He plays it straight, right? And he tells the truth on the stand, and look what they're doing to him. And me?
Sit.
And me? Me? I work for Mara's dad. I try to impress him, and I don't lay a finger on her. She dumped me.
Tony, you did the right thing.
And I still got screwed.
We're running a special for dethroned dictators. Crow is served with everything.
You are too kind.
What are hash browns?
The potatoes, they're fried with a lot of grease. Family history of heart disease, we'll throw in seconds for free.
Thank you. I'll have the turkey sandwich. That seems sufficiently difficult to ruin.
If my menu's beneath you, you can always go to the country club. Oh, no, that's right. You just need... You can't, can you? You're counting pennies, you know? And since your credit's no good at towers, you can't.
Nasty rumor. I'm perfectly liquid, I assure you.
And then you can pay in cash.
Working hard?
Until I was interrupted.
May I? I have a proposition for you, Miss Reed. One that I assure you will be beneficial to both of us.
Well, I'll tell you what, I am now officially thrilled to pieces to be a part of this project, especially now that Edmund is not involved, because I don't feel so much like I'm compromising my principles. And I don't know that I've said this enough, but I very much appreciate all the hard work you put into this to make it happen.
I have worked hard, Josh, and I need a break. So what do you say you and I and my teeny tiny bikini go down to the beach and have some fun in the sun?
Well, that sounds great. Right after we meet with Mr. Vreeland. Okay?
I'm glad you're still here. We have a problem.
Yes, I know. Half the council is supporting Vreeland for president, and you're not pleased. Dax, to borrow an expression from Tammy, you really must learn to chill out about this sort of thing.
Someone in Vreeland's campaign slipped me a draft of a press release they're preparing.
What's it say?
Well, it intimates
that Richard has chosen not to run, and he's backing Vreeland for president.
Well, that's a lie. You haven't made that decision yet.
Well, I'll have someone call Vreeland's camp and correct this matter.
The best way to correct it is for you to release your own statement saying you're in the race.
Why, Dax? What a brilliant idea.
Ah, you see your wife's all for it.
Not here and not now.
Name the time and place.
I would love to, Colonel, but right now my wife and I have something to do.
You know what? Go ahead. Really, go ahead, because I would like to ask Olivia just a few more questions.
Oh, dear.
See you back at the palace.
Be careful.
Hello.
Hi there.
Is he taken?
Well, it is now.
Josh,
That's all right, I got it. Oh, man.
Well, I just wanted to ask you a few more questions about your dealings with Mr. Vreeland.
Why are you being so difficult? You're the obvious choice for ruler.
Christabel is entering a new era, Dax.
a new system of government, and she will definitely benefit from new leadership, a complete break with the past.
But nobody's as qualified to rule as you are, Richard.
The president does not rule. The president governs with the consent of the people.
Yes, the people, the ignorant, uninformed masses.
You forgot to mention unwashed. Now, come on, Colonel. You don't really feel that way. You are such a staunch royalist, aren't you? I'm on to you, you know. You don't really want me to become president at all.
I most certainly
do.
do.
No, you want to preserve the monarchy, and you figure if I can become president, you'll find a way to do that.
No, the monarchy worked extremely well for 300 years.
Yes, and then along came Edmund.
Oh, one bad seed.
One very bad seed. I've given this a lot of thought, Colonel, and as a matter of fact, I am thinking about running. I haven't decided yet. As far as your illusion about preserving the monarchy, you can forget about it. It's not going to happen. It's dead. It died. My brother William right there. And that is what the people want.
Not all the people.
As you know, I have the utmost respect for you as a journalist.
Is that why you had me arrested in San Cristobal?
Well, precisely. I understand that your newspaper, The Journal, has a publishing arm that specializes in non-fiction. I've decided to give you first crack at my memoir.
Edmund, I'm flattered. What will you be calling it? How to succeed at being loathed without even trying? Or how about kidnapping, murder, and mayhem in the tropics? No. You'll like this one. I, Edmund.
I'm sure together we can come up with a suitable title.
And I just bet you'll be expecting a hefty advance for this valuable property.
Well, there are other publishers.
Go to them.
Didn't you once tell me that you know people at 60 Minutes? I'm sure they'd find my story interesting. And they pay, don't they?
I have an even better place for you.
48 hours?
Hollywood Squares. And they have a space open. Bottom right corner.
You know, it's a shame that you've allowed your personal bias to stand in the way of a professional judgment. I am the legitimate ruler of San Cristobal.
Legitimate, my derriere.
Currently in exile, a victim of a military coup. If that's not newsworthy, I don't know what is.
Okay, I have a story I could do for you. About how your country, your brother, and your wife have all given you the boot. By the way, Towers Restaurant is about to do the same if you don't pay your bill. A story about what a despicable tyrant you were, and how Cassie's investigation is going to prove it.
Cassie won't prove a thing.
Oh, yes, she will. And then your precious harbor project will have to go on without you, in spite of you. With, what's his name at the helm?
Vreeland.
Yes, right. In fact, most life down there will have to go on without you. It has, you know, they've moved on. They've forgotten about you. It's almost as if you never existed.
Well, we'll see about that.
So, Alan, you've made all the arrangements for my divorce. How thoughtful of you. Have you chosen my trousseau as well?
I spoke with a law firm that we retain in Mexico City, and they have assured me they will have an attorney in Los Flores to represent you. All you have to do is give the word.
All right.
Well, Beth's not going to be making a fuss. This is wonderful. I think you've finally seen the light.
Wait, Alan. I'm not getting this divorce to please you or my mother or anyone else. I'm doing this for myself, and that is the same reason that I'm accepting your help.
Whatever the reason, I am delighted. Now, I assume you want this done as soon as possible.
Yes, the sooner the better.
Well, good. I want you to listen to me, because I think that Edmund is going to fight this tooth and nail. So, I think he may throw a monkey wrench in the proceedings. For example, maybe paying off a public servant to lose your paperwork. So I think it would be best if we sent someone down there to look out after you. And I suggest that person be Philip.
I don't need anyone to look out for me.
He's actually right, Beth.
Philip, you just want to leave town so you can avoid dealing with Harley and Rick and the baby.
Rick. What about Rick, Harley, and the baby? What does that have to do with anything?
He's the father. Don't say a word about how this is a good thing. Mr. Santos, on the night in question, November 14th, 2000, would you explain once more why it is you went down to the docks?
I went to find my wife. My grandmother told me that Michelle would be there and that she was in danger.
You did not go there for the purpose of killing your mother?
No.
In fact, you didn't even know she was going to be there, right?
I didn't know she was alive.
Indeed. Now then, when you arrived at the docks, why did you draw your weapon?
Because my mother was holding her gun on Michelle.
And why did you fire the weapon?
Because I wanted to stop my mother from killing my wife and my unborn child. That's the only reason.
That's the only reason. Mr. Santos, thank you very much, and I'm sure that your wife and Robbie, your young son, thanks you as well. Your Honor, no further.
You may step down, Mr. Santos. I'm going to call a short recess before you question your next witness, Mr. Marler. This court will resume in 1/2 hour.
All rise.
Listen, I have a bit of a problem with the testimony about the ambulance. I want to go back and rebut. And I know it's all right. I can clarify it a little bit. So we're going to need Michelle sooner than later, so you're next.
You really held your own up there.
I don't know. Tony did not help.
Don't even worry about that. You were wonderful. You didn't even let Wolf rattle you once, and God knows she tried.
What do you think?
What do I think? I think I'm in the process of telling them a love story, and if it works, I'm a genius. If not, we're in a little bit of trouble.
Not yet, we're not. Hey. There's no smoking allowed in here.
Since when did you start obeying the law?
Oh, look who's talking. You know, Danny and I aren't the criminals here. You are. And I can't wait to prove it. We're on to you, Arturo. We know that you planted the bullet in Carmen's body.
Yeah, I also shot JFK, too. Did I tell you that?
You know, you're not as smart as you think. You took the bullet from the wrong gun.
No, the bullet is legit, so the gun's gotta fit. That's the end of the story.
Yeah, except that it all starts with this body that you dragged from the water. You know, for all I know, you probably faked that, too.
I'll tell you something, pea-brain. The medical examiner's office made a positive ID on that body through dental records. There's an old forensic saying, even if your body's chopped up and you're murdered and you're put in a blender, teeth keep talking. They don't lie. So don't take it out on me, okay? Don't take it out on me.
Yeah, that's right, you creep. The teeth don't lie. We should say hi. Come on, we're friends.
You just saw Tony last night, little Miss Karaoke. And besides, we came here to plan our tropical paradise vacation.
Yes, I realize that. I know, and we can do that. We'll just say hi first. Come on. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Last night was such a blast. Whoops. Sorry.
See Cristobal?
Yeah. Sam is planning a vacation for us. Tell him about it, Sam.
Oh, you know, just the usual. Parasailing, snorkeling, body surfing.
He's even found a new beach for us to go to.
I don't think your parents would approve of that, or your sister.
Well, hopefully we won't be chaperoned the whole time, not if I have anything to say about it. Wait, Tony. You know, your family has a place in San Cristobal, right? You guys should come down.
All I'm saying, Philip,
I don't care to discuss this with you.
Had the baby been yours...
Put a lid on it. I mean it.
It's much easier this way, son.
Yes. You're right. It's much easier. It's much, much, much easier. My barely ex-wife and my ex-best friend slept together, and now they're having a baby, which will be a constant reminder of that fact. You're right. You're right, Dad. It's just swell.
Alan, I know that you have to get back to the office, so I will call you about those Mexico arrangements later.
Philip, go down there with Beth and don't let her talk you out of it.
It kills me to say this, Beth, but he is right. You shouldn't go down to Mexico by yourself.
I'll handle it.
Yeah, I know you can handle it, but what if Edmund follows you? Talking about a guy who almost let you fall to your death, and I don't think that you have recovered from that physically or emotionally.
I'll be fine.
I'll stay out of your way.
I'll be fine. I need to do this on my own.
So when I meet with Mr. Vreeland, I will tell him that we're working with you on the Lewis Construction Financial, okay?
When will that be?
Well, hopefully later today.
Great. Thank you so much for your cooperation, Josh, really.
We have nothing to hide.
Okay. I guess I'll see you guys later.
Okay. You know, I get the impression you don't want me to meet with Mr. Vreeland. Why is that?
Because he's a very shy man. He's not really a people person, and for some weird reason, he gets very nervous around Americans, especially successful, handsome Americans.
You think he'll be intimidated by me?
Yeah,
Oh, man. Wait until he meets Billy.
You're just not going to take no for an answer, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of your many charms under certain circumstances.
What are those?
That bikini? Did I happen to mention it's crocheted? Just little wisps of string sewn together, very flimsy. It's just going to fall right off me when I dive into the water. Hello?
You're looking into corruption in the Harborside project. Follow the money.
Who is this?
Someone who cares about San Cristobal as much as you do.
No, wait.
Okay, now pick a color.
Okay. Purple.
P-U-R-P-L-E. Okay, now a number.
A number? 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, another number.
Another number?
What's another number?
This is tedious. 2.
Okay, 2. And your fortune says, follow your heart.
Follow your heart. It's always very good advice, that. So, this is all the rage with your friends.
Yeah.
You miss your friends.
Yeah.
Do you like being back here, Tammy?
I love being here. It's just I wish I knew when we're going to leave.
You want to know where you're going to go to school in the fall, perhaps, as well?
Yes, no.
And I wish I could tell you, darling, but I really don't know myself.
Well, if you're going to be president, that means that we get to stay here.
If I'm going to be president?
Yes, if you're going to be president.
Well, darling, that's a pretty big if. I haven't decided if I'm running yet. You know that.
Come on, everyone wants you
Everyone.
to be president. Yes,
Who?
everyone.
You,
Me,
your mother,
RJ,
RJ,
my friend Maya, and your parents.
Maya and her parents, the Mortimers.
Yeah, the Mortimers.
They're good people.
Well, Maya's father was put in jail.
Yes, I know, darling. I'm sorry about that. Edmund locked him up because he wrote some unflattering things about him in his newspaper.
Yeah, but I thought that you weren't supposed to put people in jail or something like that.
You're not supposed to, and that's why I got him out of there as soon as I got here, and along with all the other political prisoners, shouldn't have been there to begin with.
Mrs. Mortimer gave me a really big hug and told me that to tell your father that he really gave back our lives. You know what she meant?
Yes, I think I do.
The whole point of taking Mara down to this freaking island was to get her away from Tony. Now she's invited him to join us.
Sam, look at him. He is really upset.
Good, he should be. He's jealous.
No, it's more than that. We should go to them.
Kat, he can't say yes.
You know, you could bring Catalina.
Mara, I can't leave the country. My immigration status, remember?
Oh, that's right. Too bad. But you could come anyway.
What planet do you live on? My cousin's on trial for murder. You know, who's gonna take care of the club anyways?
Catalina can.
Who's gonna run my family's business?
You said you were out of the family.
I wasn't talking to you.
I heard you anyway.
Well, then pretend that you didn't, because how I make my living is none of your business.
It is if you're renting one of my rooms.
Well, you know what? I ain't renting a room anymore. How about that?
Tony!
No. I have to stand here and take lip from this guy? Are you kidding? He's gonna tell me what I can or cannot do? Excuse me, my family has a house on a hill with servants and a pool. Yeah, my family, old man.
Your family is like those insects that feed on each other and eat their own young.
Oh, excuse me. No, I'd rather be like you and have the picture-perfect family, right? With your divorced, screwed up, knocked up kids, right? Just like that.
Go.
Yeah,
Get out of here. Go out. Go out.
You know what? I knew this was gonna happen.
Where are you going?
I have to. You saw him. He's hurting.
Well, maybe that means our plan is working. Mara?
A little too low.
This is your unlucky day, Gus. You have no idea what you're in for.
Yes, and you can quote me on that. Hey there, gorgeous. How are you? What's the matter? What you got there?
A little research for my next book, excuse me.
Wait. Why such a chilly response? You were so warm to me back in the hotel room.
Gus, you have to get over yourself.
Yeah. Well, you missed the show. Danny got up on the stand, and he dug his own grave, and he jumped right in it. You should have seen it. It's beautiful.
We'll see about it.
Those be mistakes, not crimes. What then?
Hi. Have I got a surprise for you?
Well, it's going to have to wait. We've got a crisis on our hands here. I'm going to have to call Michelle earlier than I wanted to, and I have to prep her for her testimony.
Ross, you need to see this.
I don't know where she is.
Who?
Michelle. She just said she was going to the bathroom. That was a long time ago.
What, Danny? I need her right now.
Hello? Dr. Fisher? Oh.
Sounds like someone's in pain.
Oh, am I ever?
Then you've come to the right place.
Oh, believe me, I know I have.
You're still here? I would have thought Alan would have had you airborne and half the way to Mexico by now.
I think he's still hoping that you'll go down with me.
Oh. I still would.
I was just getting my documents ready, making sure I had everything I need, and I do.
Okay. I'll get it. I'm expecting a call. Hello? Hey. Yeah, she's right here. What? Yeah, okay, I'll tell her. Bye.
Who was that?
That was your mom. She's got a telegram. Your stepfather, Bradley, is dead. No great loss.
Thought I'd find you here. You okay?
Yes, fine. Just had a conversation with someone whose insights I admire and respect immensely.
Dax?
No. Lady Tammy. Yes, well, we started out discussing the virtues of cootie catchers, and then we moved on to more substantial matters.
Such as?
Such as, I think you know such as. Tammy told me, not so subtly, that she would like me to become president, and I think I'm going to run. That is, if you...
Yes. This is such wonderful news.
You approve?
Yes, I approve with my heart and soul. You were a wonderful prince, and you're going to be even better president.
Hang on, I haven't exactly won the election
You're
yet.
going to win by a landslide. This is perfect. So what should we do to celebrate?
I don't know. Perhaps we could work on making another little Winslow.
Hold that thought. Hello?
I have more information for you.
How do I know it's legit?
Check it out for yourself.
I know who this is. I can recognize your voice. You're on the Royal Council, aren't you? It's Lord Darcy?
Just do as I told you, and follow the money. It'll lead you straight to Peter Vreeland and Lewis Construction.
Who says I'm no longer a player in San Cristobal? Lord Darcy.
I think so. But he had a tip for me.
You think so? So that means it was an anonymous tip? I don't like the sound of this at all, darling. This is exactly...
I don't like the sound of that, Richard.
Well, come on. You felt minor tremors before.
That was a minor tremor?
Well, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. You know, ground's been rocking underneath San Cristobal for hundreds of years.
Well, let's just hope it stops.
This has been Guiding Light,